us Tongans, like, we grew up singing 5 times a week. And then we have church on Sunday. Every Sunday, we had to go to church.
Lass nicht auf und treuen hoffen, mach's Brigitte zeigen mit, mach's Brigitte.
Opera is normally for white people, like Italian people and French people, and it's not exposed to us Pacific Islanders. When I went to high school in New Zealand, I'll come home and I'll look up opera singers like Pavarotti, the master of all tenors. It's like food to my ears. I am proud to be a young Tongan opera singer. It makes my family proud and also my people proud to see Pacific Islander people singing in the classical side of music. In the future, I would love to sing in one of the big opera houses in America, in France, Italy, and make a living out of it. My name is Taunoa Filimoehala. I am 23 years of age. I am full Tongan, and I'm New Zealand born. At the moment, I'm really busy. I've got opera, so I've got to learn music for that. Then I've also got church choir, and then we have church, and then I've got school and I study. Right now I'm in my last year of university, and I've got to think about where my career is heading. There is a lot to do, a lot of singing, and I am very scared on how I'm going to manage these commitments that I have to do.
It sounds good, but it sounds quite low. Can you speak it up a little bit? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, that's better. That sounds healthy almost immediately because it's more resonant.
I'm studying a Bachelor of Music, majoring in classical voice performance. My teacher's always on my back about looking after my voice, and he's also worried about me singing at church, because at church we sing pretty loud, and he's worried that I might hurt my voice and I wouldn't be able to sing opera anymore.
So you've been singing at choir quite a lot?
Yeah.
And do you lose your voice?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And you cannot afford to lose your voice when you've got this much singing to do?
Because like at church, we just sing.
Yeah.
Like we just don't take notice of like the voice.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even know like any technique or anything to use, like to look after the voice, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally get it. And that's right, and you shouldn't. It's not a place for nuanced singing, but also you are in a profession that demands that you think only of yourself. And that's really hard for Pacific Island Māori. Any community that is built around community activities. You know, it reflects badly on your family if you're not there. It's really, really hard. The other thing, I'm looking at what you've got to sing. You know, you've got this graduation, you've got national competitions, you've got this recital coming up, the Wellington Heats, and then this trip to Australia. You've got to be healthy. You've just got to be really healthy. So I would say a lot more raw food, a lot more vitamin C, a lot less kava. You know, just get yourself up with vitamin C and just stay healthy. It would be good for you also just to step into a gym.
Yeah, I just think I need to lose weight.
I reckon.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's any coincidence that a lot of the very good singers, especially internationally, were also very good sports people. I mean, you know, Domingo was a professional level soccer player. Kerry is very good at sports.
To become a professional opera singer, I have to sacrifice a lot of stuff. I have to look after my body, look after my voice, watch what I'm eating, and also think about having less time going to choir. I have a really difficult decision to make between church and opera. That is a very hard decision for me to make.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
You seemed a bit tired today. What?
Really tired. A lot of commitments. I try all the time to balance out my time for church and the other side of my career, like being an opera singer. But when we have like opera rehearsals and that, we have to be there.
Yeah, it's a hard thing, eh? Trying to juggle all that. I was in the same situation before. I think I was given that choice, whether to continue on musical studies or build upon come back here and serve the church. I chose to come back to the church. I was able to support my family through teaching, but I think it's different for you. You're in a better situation.
Yeah.
So you've got a choice, whether to advance and excel in your career or continue to come to church and help us out. That's something that you really must sit down and try to balance out what's going to be good for you and all of us. Lots for you to think about.
Heaps to think about. Hey, good morning. I just gotta introduce you to my cousin. There's my cousin Galauni. He's also an opera singer as well. We just finished having a big breakfast at McDonald's.
Helps the voice,
Like
a little bit.
But today, we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do some workout. To the gym. To the gym.
So is this like meant to help us with our singing and
Just to get us looking slim. Just to help out with our health. Mainly singing those big massive arias.
Yep.
You know, we need that stamina. Eh?
True.
We really need that stamina.
Yep.
We are here at the genetics
We have
gym.
finally arrived at our destination. The genetic gym.
When the buzzer goes, you're going to drop down into a squat for 30 seconds. If you can feel that bisupo shaking, bro, that's all good. Okay, squat. How is it when you guys are singing and your fitness level is bad and you know it? What's it like?
You just feel really, really heavy.
Yeah.
Really heavy and just feel tired. Sometimes I just feel like sometimes when I'm really tired, I feel like coughing.
Yeah.
I feel like coughing. But when I'm in performance, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't stop and cough. You know, I can't stop and breathe or do whatever. I have to keep on going.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, bastard. Good work. Let's talk about your breakfast. What do you normally have for breakfast?
I have a kiwi big breakfast at McDonald's. And the hotcakes.
Really?
And an extra sausage McMuffin.
This may feel like an exercise to you, but it's a warm-up. This is the warm-up. Jump up, Noah. Okay, so you're allowed 3 Weet-Bix.
Just free.
3 with a scoop of protein powder. And that's going to be your breakfast. I tell you what, the oxygen's thin down there. Sit up. Go. I'm telling you right now, if this body of yours is the vehicle to pay for how your family gets by, then we're not going to do very well in the next 5 years. First day is always the worst. Okay, he's going to give us a little bit of a taste of how we never ever want to feel again. Good work. Go and grab a drink and we'll start again.
Oh, thank you.
Jetzt ist vor ihr Fenster offen und sie auf meinen Tritt.
Next week is exams. Straight after my exam, I fly to Wellington for the Australian competition. Competing in the singing competition, it's a lifetime opportunity. Making the finals, that's everyone's dreams.
You missed it.
I always miss it.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, wait.
So it's 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da.
I need to get this. I need to get this right for competitions next week. It's hard. It's about working, doing the job, learning your music, and practicing. It's all about practice. Practice every day.
Mich fast Verzweiflung von des Sports. Mich fast Verzweiflung von hervor.
What's up, cousin?
What are you
What are you up to?
Nothing, I just dropped in to come learn some music. What about you?
Bro, I should learn your music, eh?
Bro, you're looking slim, man.
Yeah.
What is this for?
I've been working. Oh, it's for a thing.
For
The comps next week.
Wellington.
Wellington.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Yeah, it's going, it's going.
Oh, we'll go exams as well, eh?
Hard. Are you hungry? I'm like starving, eh?
Are you hungry? Yes!
Should we get something to eat?
Yeah, should get back to eat.
Hard. So, have you been going to church lately?
It's hard.
Are you like stressed out?
Yeah, like sometimes I think, man, I'm doing a lot of stuff, eh?
True, yeah.
Like, having to focus on studying, focus on learning music,
true.
Keeping healthy, looking after the voice.
Yeah.
Also committing to church choir and also like band practice and like other commitments,
Yeah.
Man, no time to sleep.
It's like you just come here and you're just like, yeah, gotta go to school tomorrow. Nah, true.
This is my nephew, Papa. Hey, Papa.
Hi.
This is my brother, Junior. Hey, Junior.
Cookies and sausage.
Sausage.
Thank you.
Hey, this is my dad here. Hi, Dad.
Hello.
This is my mom.
Hi.
These are my little nieces. Say hello.
Hi.
The choir master chose church over a music career, but it's not that easy for me. I know that my family wants me to be successful in life, but being overcommitted is starting to cause me stress. My dad is a senior member of our church, so I think he is the right person to turn to now. Ka whakaukau rei, winga whake, o ke osi ilo pe, o lahi ko maua he tawhageo hiwa, whakaako me opera, pe lahi whake pe moe, ako hiwa moe lotu, me tawhageo niko siasi, nga tawhageo niko tau tolo.
Koe ako whoki he ku whakaukau. Koe me eia koe taumu aia koe nau haua ki heni. Me ko paupe ke uhanga o toko ni koe. Ke ngahi mea whakaako. Ko paupe whai. Ea koe mea pe whau tō tālanga koe. Au toka anke ako. Mea mahu i ngaia. Ko hui ko kahau. Peka pau te ke alo hola he ako. Manatu i ange. Kui kai ko hanga e ko kākā i au. O hanga pe e ko kākā i koe.
I agree with what my dad has said about the importance of school and education. And that was his aim. That was his aim coming to New Zealand to educate us. But to me, I feel that church is my heart and community. It has helped me through a lot of phases in life, but it's just really hard for me to prioritize one or the other.
Hey, how are you, bro?
Good, man.
What's been happening?
Exams, school.
Yeah.
Oh, man, all these exercises that I've been doing ever since we did our little session, it's helped a lot, eh?
Yeah.
Like, in singing, man, phrasing is very difficult.
Yes.
But ever since I've been doing the walkings, like in the morning and in the afternoon, it's helped a lot with my breathing.
Yeah. I think you've learned a lot, brother, but you need to keep it up, all right? In saying that, let's do something right now. Are you
Sweet.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, I want to play a game. It's called Fetch. It's going to be fun for me, not for you. Ready? Go and get that ball. Because of your fitness level at the moment, I want you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay? When you're up in there and you're singing, remember your cardiovascular movements mean everything. And again, go. So when's your competition, Noah?
It's on the 22nd of this month.
Bro, you've got a really good running style. I want you to build on that. Minimum, cardio 20 minutes a day, minimum, all right? Go again, go. Oh. Bring it back, put it in my hands.
I'm at the New Zealand School of Music for the Australian competition. I can hear people like singing and practicing in the rooms up there. These chances come once in a lifetime. So I've got to do my best. I think I'm just gonna walk in and just give it all I got. Wish me luck. Today I'll be singing Durch die Welt from Die Freischütz.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Das Schicksal, es belegt das Schicksal, lebt kein Gott, lebt kein Gott, mit was Verzweiflung von des Sports, mit was Verzweiflung von des Sports, mit was Verzweiflung von des Sports.
Bravo.
Whoa.
Good Lord. Goodness me.
I don't think
Thank
I've
you.
heard that in an audition before.
No, well done.
I think we're okay. All I can do now is just hope for the best and hopefully I make it to the semi-finals in Australia. Now, all my exams are done. This competition's done. It's back to church. Hey, Willie. How's it going? Good. Hey, Willie, man, I've been thinking about what we've been talking about, about my career in church and stuff like that, and making a choice. I have a lot on my plate. I've got a lot of commitments on both sides, you know. We've got church and choir, and then on the other side, I've got rehearsals, competitions, even I've got exercise programs and stuff like that. But I had a thought about it, and it was hard for me to make a choice. So I prayed to God and asked for help, and I've made a choice that I'm going to take both sides.
Okay.
Both sides are important to me, and I want to try and balance out both sides and make time for church, make time for my singing career, my studies.
I respect your choice, Noah, and I'm pleased that you've come to a decision. It's going to be hard balancing it, but you have our prayers and our support, and all the best.
Thanks, man. I think I realized that whether if I'm at church or opera, I'm still praising the man above. And to follow my dreams in opera, yes, I have to miss some church, but with this support, I could go far in my career, but I will always come back home.